Hi guys, I'm Ty. This is Ty's Time. Today I've got this Husqvarna 55 Rancher. It's one of my older saws that I want to try to find a fuel leak in. The other day when I fueled it, which had been laying like this, I had fuel coming out this back side over here. I'm pretty sure I did not spill none, so what I want to do is kind of investigate this and see if I can find where that fuel's coming from. So we'll get started. So the first thing I'm going to do is get the top off of it. Hope you guys can see this. This is actually the first chainsaw I ever bought new. I bought it in 1999. So it's been a really good saw. I have already cleaned this saw as I'm going to be messing with the fuel system. Just to speed things up, I cleaned the saw before I started here. So now I want to pull this air cleaner off so we can look down in here, see the carburetor good. Set that out of the way. This right here is the main fuel line coming out of the tank, coming up to the carburetor. It appears to be fine, and most likely if it was cracked or had a hole in it, the saw would not run. The saw runs fine. So what I'm kind of looking for is maybe an overflow hose or something that goes back to the tank. I'm not seeing on this carburetor, I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing no fuel. I had it laid over like this to fuel. And the fuel was coming out on the bottom side. I'm still not seeing nothing. I'm gonna lay it over here and pull the cap off and see if that makes any difference. It's got about a half a tank of fuel. I'm just not seeing nothing. Now I'm hearing like a vacuum. I smell gas. Now I have fuel coming out of this back side here. I'm not sure what this cover is. I know some of these saws have tank vents, but it appears to be coming out behind this cover right here. So we'll pull that cover off. I don't know what's behind here. Some kind of a plug. And that's all dry. But you can see the fuel seeping out right here. No fuel inside around the carburetor. I don't know, I'm kind of stumped. Like I said, the saw runs fine. After you fuel it, it leaks when you fuel it. But as soon as you tip it up and go take it to use it, it don't leak. So I'm kind of stumped on that. If anybody watches this that has a Husqvarna 55 Rancher, has any ideas, I would sure appreciate some feedback on it. I guess I'm just going to put it back together. If I was seeing any gas inside, I'd go ahead and pull the rest of this off, but there's really no reason to. It's all dry inside there where the carburetor is. I don't know how gas is getting to this side. Kind of a mystery. We'll go ahead and put this thing back together. Thought maybe there would be a tank vent behind there, but there's not. It's kind of weird that it did it when I put the gas cap back on. It's like pressure. Put our air filter back on. These aftermarket air filters don't fit the greatest in the world. Like to make sure that they're snapped in good all the way around. Just top back on. And I guess that. Ready to put our bar on. These old saws, the chain adjuster is on the inside instead of on the outside on that outer cover. Our chain on our sprocket. I have to give it a little bit of back the adjuster off, so there it slid right on. It's a lot easier just to back the adjuster off than to fight it. And you got your outer cover. Outside dogs. Is upside down. And I usually just grab a hold of the bar. That keeps pressure up on it. Tighten your adjuster up. Hold pressure down on it. Snug them up. And we're back together. But never found the fuel issue. Well, like I said, I would really appreciate any input if anybody's had this problem before. And thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.